Hello everyone, this is Saad, and today we're gonna try to benchmark Saints Row 3 with the i5, i5 M460 and Radeon HD 5000 M50 or 5650. Even though it says 5000 when I just installed the driver, but I guess it upgraded the graphics card somehow. Give it a try. I already preloaded the game and tried a bit just to see if everything works out. We're playing at 1024 by 600. I know that's not a usual resolution, so we're gonna make it 720p, and we're gonna go with the most lowest possible settings. So as you can see, the temperature of the CPU is around 76, 80, and surprisingly for the GPU it's only around like 55, 54. It's not as hot as the CPU, which I have no idea what the previous owner of this laptop did, but he clearly didn't use the GPU that much, but instead he really overused the CPU. He probably didn't even have the drivers for the graphics card. Regardless, to say the game, well, runs somewhat over 60 FPS, but then it dips because of the CPU heat. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's around like 61, 62. But then when, things get a little crazy, it goes around 47. And around 40 now. It even go like around 30. It never went under 30. But yeah, it's not like you're gonna get a constant 60 FPS. As you can see, it's going well around like 84, 40, 54 Celsius. But yeah, I mean, it works. It works, to say the least. I'm just gonna try to drive around. And I don't know if you guys can hear the fan, but it's really loud. I've heard louder, but this one is quite loud. Before cleaning this laptop, I actually couldn't run this game because it kept crashing. It was way too hot, and it just couldn't do it. It obviously had way worse FPS than this. Now, just for the fun, let's go ahead and try to go with like an insane FPS. I mean, insane. What is it called? Just insane, and you'll see what I mean. Insane resolution and insane graphics. Oh boy. Now the CPU really went down, because I heard it. I just completely heard the fan just go 0. And we're running around well over 6 to 7 FPS. And yeah, it's running in slow motion. At least the CPU isn't being tortured anymore. Surprisingly enough, the GPU is only at 55 Celsius. I don't understand how. Maybe the drivers that I have is just absolute dog shit, that it thought it was another graphics card, because I'm pretty sure what I have is 5000, not 5650. Regardless, yeah, it's running in slow motion. It looks quite good, surprisingly, but that's not how you play the game, honestly. That won't do it. So yeah, that's about Central. I'll post more videos if you guys want to see it. Thank you for watching.